As mid-November arrives, the mild autumn weather is about to end abruptly. A powerful high-pressure system is building from the north, set to replace gentle breezes with a much colder, crisper air mass. This isn't just a minor dip in temperature. Forecasters expect a dramatic and swift drop across the region. One day you'll be fine in a light jacket. The next you'll need full winter gear. The high-pressure system will block milder Atlantic air, drawing in frigid, dry Arctic air instead. Expect frosty nights and clear, cold days as this air settles in. The mild days are numbered. A sustained period of below-average temperatures is on the way. This shift will impact everything from your commute to how you heat your home. Widespread frosts and icy patches are likely, transforming the landscape overnight. The message is clear. Autumn's gentle warmth is over and winter is about to take hold. Prepare now for a true taste of winter. The chill is coming. Are you ready? Why is it turning so cold? It all comes down to a high-pressure system dominating our weather. In high pressure, air sinks, dries out, and clears the skies, perfect for cold, sunny days. But in November, the sun is weak and low, so even with clear skies, it stays cold. This system is positioned to our north and east, pulling in Arctic air instead of the usual milder Atlantic flow. Think of it as opening a giant freezer door. The air is exceptionally cold and dry. At night, clear skies mean any warmth escapes quickly, causing sharp frosts. This is called radiative cooling, and it's why temperatures plummet after sunset. Calm winds let the coldest air settle in valleys, making some spots even colder. Unlike low-pressure systems that bring rain and wind, high pressure means stable, dry, and very cold conditions. The result? Bright days, freezing nights, and a persistent chill. This setup is classic for late autumn cold spells. Prepare for frosty mornings and icy evenings. The high pressure is here to stay, for now. The cold air mass will bring a sharp drop in temperatures. Daytime highs will struggle above 2 or 3 degrees Celsius, with some areas barely reaching freezing. Nights will be even colder, with widespread frosts and lows of -4 to -7 in rural spots. Even cities will see sub-zero temperatures, so expect frosted windscreens and icy surfaces. Snow isn't the main threat, but a few wintry showers are possible near coasts or on higher ground. The real story is the persistent, penetrating cold and repeated hard frosts. This isn't a brief cold snap. The high pressure could linger for at least a week, maybe longer. Each day will bring cold, sunny weather and freezing nights. The chill will gradually seep into everything, requiring us to adapt our routines. Get ready for a sustained spell of winter weather. Now's the time to prepare your home and yourself for the cold. Check your heating system and bleed radiators for maximum efficiency. Insulate exposed pipes to prevent freezing and know where your stopcock is. Dress in layers: thermal base, warm jumper, windproof jacket, and don't forget hats, gloves, and thick socks. Indoors, use slippers and a dressing gown to stay warm without cranking up the heat. Close curtains at dusk, block drafts, and shut doors to unused rooms to keep heat in. A hot water bottle or electric blanket can keep you cozy at night. For your car, check the battery, tire pressure, and top up screen wash with anti-freeze. Pack a winter emergency kit, blanket, torch, shovel, charger, snacks, and water. Always check the forecast before traveling and allow extra time for icy conditions. A little preparation goes a long way in a cold snap. This region has seen its share of memorable cold spells. The winter of 2010 brought weeks of sub-zero temperatures and heavy snow, shutting down schools and roads. The beast from the east in 2018 delivered biting winds and blizzards, with feels-like temperatures plunging to -10. Older generations recall the legendary Big Freeze of 1962-63, when rivers and even parts of the sea froze for months. These events remind us how disruptive severe cold can be, and how important it is to be prepared. While the upcoming cold isn't expected to be as extreme, it's part of the same weather family. Even today, a strong high-pressure system can quickly change daily life. These stories are a reminder to respect the weather and look out for each other. The cold is part of our local identity and collective memory. Each cold snap teaches us to adapt and prepare. This winter, let's learn from the past and stay ready. The cold will impact daily routines, starting with your commute. Expect to spend extra time de-icing your car and watch for icy patches, especially on untreated roads and bridges. Public transport may face delays from frozen tracks or equipment. Heating costs will rise as systems work harder to keep homes warm. Prevent frozen pipes by insulating them and letting taps drip during the coldest nights. Cold air can aggravate health issues, especially for the elderly or those with respiratory problems. Check on vulnerable neighbors and family members to ensure they're safe and warm. Even simple outdoor tasks will require more planning and warmer clothing. Black ice on pavements increases the risk of slips and falls. Walk carefully. Gardeners should protect tender plants from frost. The cold snap forces us to slow down and adapt to winter's rhythm. Cold weather puts extra strain on our bodies, especially the heart and lungs. Blood vessels constrict, raising blood pressure and increasing heart risks. Older adults should take extra care. Keep your home heated to at least 18 degrees and avoid strenuous outdoor activity in the coldest hours. Cold, dry air can worsen asthma and other respiratory conditions. More time indoors means viruses spread easily. Wash hands often and get the flu vaccine. Watch for signs of hypothermia. Shivering, confusion, drowsiness. Warm up slowly and seek help if needed. Dress in layers to retain body heat and prevent hypothermia. The lack of sunlight can affect mood, triggering seasonal affective disorder in some. Get outside during daylight, keep a routine, eat well, and stay connected with others. Staying warm and looking after your well-being is vital during a cold spell. Despite the challenges, cold weather brings its own beauty. Frosty mornings transform the landscape into a sparkling winter wonderland. Clear, crisp days are perfect for walks and photography. Embrace the coziness. Curl up with a blanket, a good book, and a hot drink. Enjoy hearty meals and the warmth of a fire or candles at home. Clear nights are ideal for stargazing. The stars shine brighter in the cold, dry air. The first sharp frost marks the true start of winter and the festive season. It's a time to slow down, appreciate the season, and connect with loved ones. Check on neighbors and share the warmth. Community matters most in winter. Find comfort in the simple pleasures the cold season brings. So, when will the cold end? The high-pressure block looks set to dominate for the rest of November. Expect at least another week or two of frosty nights and cold, sunny days. No major pattern change is expected soon. Milder Atlantic air is still out of reach. A shift in the jet stream could eventually bring milder, wetter weather, but not just yet. Some models suggest a change in early December, but forecasts remain uncertain. For now, embrace the cold. It's here to stay for a while. Keep your winter gear handy and stay prepared. This November will be remembered for its chill,